So we're here at the non-disclosed location of the dam, working on it. And I said on July 4th that we were coming back to work. So this is the first day of working on the dam. Back in like 3 years ago was the last time we did. So down in there, like 14, 15 feet down, is the two turbines. They're kind of shielded by the lower deck that we have, and so down that ladder and then down the step ladder, and you can see that big hole there. That is the river. On the other side of that gate is the river that I showed in the other video, and that's the dam is on the other side, and it's at the other end of that. You can crawl up that pipe and put your hand against the gate, the penstock gate, and all that water is on the other side. It's kind of a freak show when you do that. So today we started back in here, and we're taking the Bay 2 turbine, so it's that furthest one over, out. We spun this one 3 years ago. I'm going to try and find the video for that and put it on my YouTube channel. And so we're going to take that turbine out temporarily, and so we can make a big hole in the bottom of the penstock box to vent water. And then we got a diver coming on Sunday to verify the condition of the gate, the penstock gate, which hasn't really been opened in. How long has it been since that's been open, Robbie?
Probably
That's Robbie.
25 years.
Yeah. So there's the generators right there. We just took this old air-powered chain hoist, cable hoist down off of this beam. Is how you get stuff in and out. And we've got a new, more modern 110 one coming just for ease of operation. And we got that shaft. We just got the taper pin loose at the coupling at the bottom of that shaft. We got the coupling loose. And so the next step is going to be, we're going to pull the shaft and chain it back over there. And then we're going to pull the turbine and set it on this upper deck. Is that what we decided?
Yeah, set it on the upper
We're going to set it on the upper deck and strap it there. And then if we're A-OK for opening the penstock gate, we're going to run water through this and get the penstock gate opening and closing reliably. And then we're going to put this all back together, and then we're going to put the overdrive gearbox on this shaft, Bay 1 to begin with, and then we're going to power up that generator. So that's all the steps we're going to. And so when we get back next time, we're pretty much going to try and work on this on Fridays. I'm going to do some of the fabricating in my shop in between times, but Robbie and I can get together on Fridays. That's a solid day for him. And so that's kind of how we're going to approach this from here on. With the river, it's not as aggressive as it was today, but we have had tons of water, tons of rain, and it's still ripping. So, like they say, it is money in the river. So we're going to try and get these babies spinning and get some of it. Let's see, we got the shaft out. Me and Robbie. Say hi, Robbie.
Hi.
And we're having a work stoppage here right now, waiting for my assistant Paul to show up with my big snap-on drawbar, because someone named me forgot to bring it. That guy right there, so we're going to pull that coupling off. So we can pull the turbine lid off, take the impeller, the wicket gates out, and the impeller out, and create a hole in the bottom of the penstock. So we're in the penstock box. This is 7.5 by 8. I think it's 8 feet this way, side to side, like beside Robbie to there. There's the penstock pipe. Used to have a light. It started out being 5 foot in diameter, but it's now squashed like an egg, and it's wider than it is tall. And right down on the other side of that, we don't have a light, do we? I'm gonna have to do that. I don't have anything with me. Anyway, so it's 7 feet by 8 feet down inside of here. So just put in a new chain ball this morning. You can see it hanging down. And that's more light here for a second. There we go. And so on the other side of that flat plate down there is the river, and we've got a diver coming tomorrow. So this is Friday morning, so I'll probably pick it back up on the divers here. And he's going to inspect the outside of that gate, and so obviously we got to open the gate to let water in the pipe and fill this box and spin the turbine. So when it's full, we filled this, what, 3 years ago with these siphon pipes? We didn't open the gate. Robbie rigged up this siphon. And we filled the box and ran this turbine. And I cannot find that video. I think when I changed phones, it got lost. Kind of bummed about that.
I might have that.
Oh, you do?
I might.
Okay, cool. And I think Kyle was here with us when we did that. I think
Yeah.
Kyle might have it too. I gotta see if he's got it. So anyways, up there, so the floor is up there. So we got one flight here, boom, and then up that, boom. And it's about 14 feet. And the turbine, the gearbox is gonna sit up top of that on a stand further up past the end of that shaft. Yeah, I gotta show the shaft. And the turbine, the generators are over behind us on a stand. So, yeah, we'll catch back up. Maybe when Paul gets here, and if we get that coupling off, that'll be a win. We'll get the turbine apart. That's our goal for today. So, are we gonna lose that strap right there? I found a hole.
Yeah, there's a hole there.
There's a hole there. Drop the phone in the hole. You still want the chain ball? I don't know, if we ratchet it back and balanced it out, we're tipping pretty hard.
Well, I was gonna say, if we,
I think if we set it down and just grab it by the shaft, our offset would be a lot less.
yeah, and also, we'll reattach
Yeah.
so that we can go up. Are we ready?
Yep. Yeah, looks good. How big's the hole? Oh yeah, there's plenty of hole.
Oh, yeah, plenty of holes. Now, do we want to put that pin back in? And then we'll strap it here?
Yeah, we can put that pin back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just shut this off.
Oh, yeah. Now, yeah, there's the bearing that it sits on the bottom.
Yep. Yep, the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we set our shaft height when we're doing
Yeah.
with the lifting device.
Yeah.
30 second. Hey, before you come down. Oh no, wait a minute. Let me just shut this off. Here's Paul. Paul joined us to have some fun.
Hold it just a second. Let it relax.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up with you.
Okay.
Yeah, rat bastard.
Well, you're safe there.
Someone's gonna be able to tell a story.
Right. And it's better that two of us tell it than just one.
Yeah, better watch what you say because they got video on. Got the tagline here.
Alright. You can still go another 2 inches. Alright. Wow. Purchased with all that rigging in mind.
Yeah, we had that all planned.
Alright. Wow. You could still go another 2 inches. Alright. Wow. Purchased with all that rigging in mind.
Yeah, we had that all.
Look at that.
And that was perfect.
What's wrong with that?
That strap was an inch longer, it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, it wouldn't have. It was that close.
It's had some
Oh, yeah.
upfitting over its life.
Oh, yeah.
So there's the bottom spherical ball right there. The whole turbine assembly sets on that. We got a lifting device
Like that, we pulled.
I made so he's got like 30 thousandths clearance when you pick that up. So it operates. But down below you see the water. That's the river. And for the top of the box that I'm in, 8 foot by 7 foot. That's a better view of the pipe right there. It's oval shape now.
Yeah, that's actually.
It was 5 feet in
Yeah.
diameter.
So,
But
Maybe 2 points.
that's the river right there. Well, on the other side of the penstock gate, which we got a diver coming tomorrow to inspect. The this box is like 14 feet high. The top of the box is a couple of feet higher than the dam because of surge.
Yeah. What's that?
There's Robbie and Paul. They're exiting.
Nothing.
So you can see, we got our turbine rigged out of that hole, so you can see the cross down there with the little bearing in it. And the shaft is tied off in the corner. We got a ratchet strap to the deck here, the cross bar that holds up the deck. And there's the turbine. We pulled it in one piece. Originally, we were thinking about taking it apart, and we said, let's just try picking the whole thing up. Why take that apart? It's brand new. It's been rebuilt. It has not been running yet. That one. We've spun this one like a half an hour total. So we got that tied off, chained off.
2x10s.
Our new chain fall and everything that we put on today was a huge success. A big step up over the old air one. We almost died with the air one if we were doing that. So there it is. We're gonna make this week, I think the next piece, maybe after this video, we're going to have a, we've named it the toilet seat. It's going to be a cover that covers that hole, and we're gonna have it so it tips up, and it's going to be held back against the wall. In case we have trouble with the penstock gate, we have a fail-safe. We can flop that cover down, and so we don't drain the whole river, basically. It'll be just a safety device. So it's gonna look like a toilet seat on a hinge, and we're gonna hold it up against that wall over there on a frame, and we're gonna have a hook to pull on a rope, and it's gonna tip down and cover that hole up. That's the plan now. So there'll be some pieces of me building that, and Robbie and I putting it in probably next Friday or sometime shortly in the future. So over and out for now. Turbine is on the deck.
Where?
So now we're in the underpinnings of the dam. Uncle Robbie's giving us the tour. He just was gonna jump right up the sketchy ladder here like a squirrel, but he decided not to. There's two sketchy ladders.
That's the hatch in the floor that I was looking
Yeah,
up, right?
yeah, that's upstairs next to the generator room. That's ledge right there. That's the old
crazy
river abutment. I swear that we came in a door over there before to get to this gate valve. I don't know. Maybe
So this big valve is for that
for the torpedo turbine that's in the room up there behind the generator room.
Oh yeah, back she goes.
Yep. Yeah.
Boy. Imagine what buying one of these valves costs.
Oh my God.
You know, people who buy these
If
valves
you had to-
probably buy 80 of them,
Yeah.
along with, several hundred of other stuff.
If they had to make that now, it'd cost as much as a house. Yeah. The I-beams, they cut the long way. You can see his hand cut torch a long way to make into T-beams to hold up the deck of the penstock garage / building. Golf on these individual cell batteries. It's quite the place. There's miles of leather belt down here and stuff. The squirrels get to the styrofoam peanuts. Conveniently opened all the boxes. Air cylinders.
That's a variable resistance resistor. You take different taps in different places.
So, looks like its best days are over though.
Everyday A radio battery.
Nice,
Look at that.
nice.
Yeah,
Hey, what?
over to this party.
Okay, coming over.
Where is it?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to plug that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Where are you?
I'm in the penstock.
That's in the penstock?
Yeah, you open that, I'm about 4 feet from the gate.
Huh? That would be rather rude if that. Unless he cut this off so it's a vent. I gotta go down in the penstock and even see where you're at.
You put a cap on with a valve, right? If you
Yeah.
needed it as a vent, you can
Yeah, he's got a riser tube here somewhere that we're just discovering and we don't know what it did.
So how is he in there?
I don't know. We gotta go look.
There.
The penstock is beside us.
Home and shop, ductless, collection,
I think
services.
I think it's a shop vac.
Yeah.
It's a 1930 shop vac, but it's a shop vac. Watch out for that round thing. Very, very dark down in here. There's more of that T-beam. Was I-beam riveted. That beam is old. That might be wrought iron. Oh, no, they cut it with a torch, so it's steel.
Yeah, we open that gate, you're gonna have a lot of water. I'm sure.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah, been here a while.
So our diver thing went pretty good. Doesn't look like there's a ton of sediment built up against the gate, according to the diver. Now we're down at the, this is down at the bottom. There's the road with the,
See that islet? Piece of ankle iron on the
Yeah,
rock
no
wall.
idea what that was about. It may have been something they did, and they were building the rock wall.
Yeah.
or- I don't know. They had this all staged. in
Yep.
the rock.
Yep.
we're just taking in a little bit more of the, actually, the beauty of this place, right? I mean, it's impressive. Yeah, this place is impressive.
Coolest side yard.
And so, you can see in there amongst all the wildflowers, that spot right there, that's the exit of the turbine. When the turbines are running, the water's going to be coming out there. Goes through here, there's a little, like, stick little boards in there, a little coffer dam. This pool gets built up so that the bottom of the turbine doesn't cavitate. So it doesn't lose suction. So we're just kind of, we're happy with the results of the diver inspection. So we're moving forward on being able to open the gate, maybe even next week.